last time about when we'd go for the head. It's not the first thing you go for, but there are times you will go for it. There's other things we're looking for first. We're always looking for angle. Again, from there, Danagher's not a big fan of triangle trap, then getting the arm across, and then trying to get angle and finish from that position. Let's look at the advantages of getting the arm across. I don't need the arm across if I get perpendicular. If I have angle, I don't need this arm across. But on the off chance that I can't get perpendicular and I can't get angle, I will cross my triangle, I will bring the arm across, and then I'll lock the triangle with the shoulders inside it. So the advantage of the arm across is it's very hard for card to posture card. That's not going to be his head. This arm goes across and has to go at the base. Whereas if arm's more on this side, so I can make a wedge at my hip. Okay, so that's one advantage of getting the arm across. Okay. The second advantage of getting the arm across is, and we looked at this last time, if I have the arm across and I can't get perpendicular, I'll lock my triangle, the shoulders inside it, but we just toward the head, and then I can just engage my hip. My hamstrings go inside. Look how close Charles' neck or his head is to his elbow. So that's another advantage if the arm is across. Okay. The third advantage would be maybe I couldn't finish from this position and I turn straight into the GG. From there I can just lift my hip. That's if the arm is across. Okay. The weakness in the arm across is there's a major escape from this position. Bringing the arm across and finishing the triangle over school. In other words, the card's perpendicular to me. You lock the triangle, close down on my head. It will be a very old style school of playing the triangle. But if the arm is across, notice the way my elbow is in our centre line, I can bring it further. Right? And now from there, my free hand will get on the inside of the knee, and I'll physically walk Car's right knee to the mat and make a wedge. Now from that position, Car's legs are past the centre line. It's going to be now a lot easier for me to get out. So we've covered that escape this last year sometimes. So if you have the arm across, you know, you're leaving yourself open to that escape. So let's talk about why Danagher doesn't bring the arm across. So from the triangle trap position, I don't need the arm across to get the shoulder. Okay? I have a single necktie and we're going to be going into the finishing mechanics of the front triangle on Thursday night. Do not miss that class. There's 6 concepts you need. So I'm going to be underhooking the leg. Notice the way I haven't brought Charles' arm across. There's a massive space here, but I'm going to be filling that with my thigh. Now from here, when I lock the triangle, notice the way that the arm isn't across. Our system is built on finishing the triangle with angle and getting perpendicular. So we don't need the arm across, if that makes sense. The other thing we want to be thinking about is when I don't get the arm across, even if I get an angle and I'm in this position and I'm there, I can still put the arm lock on this arm. I can't hit a juji at arm bar, but I can put on some kind of arm lock. The also good thing about this position is, our advantage is, if Car tries to bring his elbow across to work that escape, just keeping it trapped under my armpit. Whereas if it's there, he can easily get it across, and now I'm having to probably transition into another technique from that position. Does that make sense? So we want to be thinking about when we're playing the triangle game, there is a time and place for bringing the arm across. So if I end up in the triangle trap position, we're not physically, that's not the first thing we do. We don't grab the head and turn it. We don't bring the arm across. Okay? We will keep Charles' posture with my left hand and my right hand. That's what I'm after. first thing we're going to be looking at, and we're doing this all deeply on Thursday. So there I have the triangle. Okay, I didn't need the arm across, but if I struggle to get angle, maybe I try to underhook, just kind of pinning this a little bit, I can't get angle, I will then control the head, lock the triangle, and I have an angle. Okay? But now I'll look to get the arm across, if that makes sense. Then I'll turn the head, and then we can just basically move it. I am aware though that I don't want that. Okay? So when I get it to the center line, usually I'll keep the head turned. If Carl tries to bring it any further, see the way my right hand is not letting it go any further. And sometimes when he's really bringing it that way, I'm just going to switch to